Yo, what up everyone? Today I got another coaching video for you guys. This time we are taking a look at the Trios random game. My friend Frog handed in a replay of an overall really good game in my opinion. Her problem is that she herself says she's fairly inconsistent. That means one day she will be playing in 3-star MMR, the next day she's bouncing all the way up to 5 stars. Her aim is fairly good in my opinion, so in this coaching session we are trying to figure out why she is so inconsistent and how she can work on herself and fix those inconsistencies. Thank you for watching the video and enjoy the content. Let's start the recording. Alright, we have Frog, she's playing randoms.
Not prestige.
She's going like straight into the action. Gonna go full screen here. Then we see what happens.
It's unfortunate.
RTX to get better in hand. Oh, she's getting pushed. Ooh, nice shot actually. 2 face cams today, yeah, strongest near 2 face
Like
cams.
assistance from my team.
Yeah, oh, okay. It's scary. Well, there is the assistant she asked for. I feel like that guy was a
Yeah,
shotgun.
like that.
Oh, I wouldn't push that. Okay, she gets a hit here. That's risky though.
Ah! Okay.
You got the kill.
Thank you. Dan!
I mean, if you hit it, yeah.
How are you?
The randoms have pinged a new team.
Oh, over there. I like way over there.
Spotted him.
Oh, okay.
Something I see here instantly. Like, it's not like an issue yet, but like, you keep like
Other people
re-peeking
closer?
the same angle multiple times.
Thank you, Dan.
That probably gets you killed sometimes
Why are we
as
doing
well.
this? Because Dan's here.
I like that you're rotating though, to be honest.
Donut Dan.
Coaching, yes. Oh, one random down.
Ooh.
Oh, out of heals. This is tragic.
That hurt.
The random is rebuilding.
No.
Oh, random is down. Okay, now she's in a 1v3
Couldn't
basically.
help but to you.
Yup, 3v3 gonna do
This
some
ain't
coaching.
good.
Be here close. Oh, you're standing out here like, just as a little tip here. Like right now you're standing out in the open and you know a guy's behind that wall there and you heard someone back there. Like they're about to peek here. I don't know if you can see that because it's kind of pixelated due to like the Twitch replay. And you can't, oops. Can't really change the quality, can I? No. But you probably shouldn't stand that far away from cover here. If you go in here, like you were, let me see. Like here's the wall, right? Here's like the wall. It's like the opening. Not very accurate, but like kind of to get the idea here. What? You were like here and you heard an enemy out here and you heard an enemy back here. This guy was like kind of pushing that way and that guy was behind that wall. And you started walking right here and stayed in that area and were holding this angle and that angle. The problem is if both decide to push you here, like this guy pushes and that guy peeks the door like he did, and they tag you, like you get tagged, you actually have like a quite far way to like either get behind that cover or behind that cover. So what I would do instead, from the get-go, I would just stay here and play either this corner or that corner. Like it doesn't really matter what corner you play, but I would just like stay closer to like hard cover so in case you get tagged, you actually have a higher chance of surviving that. Just as a little food for thought here. But let's continue watching.
Not good.
That's a tricky situation. Nice, got the kill here. It's actually important. Is somebody flanking to the right, if I hear that correctly? Or that's a meathead.
Ooh. No, 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 no.
Trade attacks. Yeah, there's somebody flanking. But I think she heard it. Like, she's looking towards that. Kinda annoying that you don't have heals here. But nothing we can do about it right now.
I'm scared.
Yeah, this is kinda scary, I agree. They have long ammo. Nice tag.
Dang it!
Again, it's a piece of advice. Like, you got the tag here, but you keep repeating like the same angle, like the same corner, multiple times. Especially in like low on heals now, I would like avoid doing that as much as possible. I know it's not always possible to avoid that, but I would definitely try to like swap up your angles in between shots, so you don't like peek into like somebody holding your angle. I like the aggression here though. Since you heard the hive behind you, you kinda have to finish the fight. Oh, okay, they just team killed. I love how you instantly start pushing on that. Okay, that penetrated. Okay. We take that.
What?
We take.
Ah!
Oh, okay. Silencer, that's awkward. Would have been nice if we could like revive your teammate here, but
Where are they?
where actually are they? Good question.
Oh, they're up there.
Up on the metal, okay. I like how you like instantly started pushing for your other teammate here to get the revive going. Sadly, they're literally on top of your teammate. Another team, I think. Third party. Clue is white though.
Here comes the boy.
I don't think you saw that. I think you could have like, yeah, you go for the revive. Bruce G, appreciate the follow. Welcome in. Good revive. I would maybe ask your teammate for a heal here. I know it's like always hard on randoms, but got the tag, but like, yeah. That's probably, like, we're gonna talk about it at the end, but now you realize it yourself, that's good.
I don't like this, I don't like this.
Yeah, this is stressful. Actually. Oh, there's a med kit, but I don't know if you can get there. Oh. Nice, he gets a kill here. It's kind of unfortunate you random just ran out in the open to die again.
Oh,
Not much you can do about it. Ooh, nice shot. Q is red, by the way, so somebody's to your right. You just heard the footstep as well, going for the revive, that's good. No, not the leech.
No, 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 no.
Oh, he's up there. Instantly re-killed your teammate. It's the one turn. That's actually so unfortunate.
Dang it, dang it, dang it.
No,
I shouldn't have done it, I shouldn't have done it, I shouldn't have done it.
I mean, going for the revives there was the right play.
Where are they?
Just unfortunate that, like, your teammate got instantly killed. That's something out of your hand when you play random, sadly. You just have to accept it. Your random, like, ran out in the open and died again. Okay, get shot from the window. Here you're doing it well, like, you repeat once, but, you know, it's, like, acceptable. Then you start rotating and take, like, a different angle. Even, like, the slight off angle here can make a huge difference, because they're always gonna look at your last known location. Oh, in the window, okay. Start moving again, good. Would be nice if your team had like, oh, died on the other side of the wall, right?
I really can't see them.
Ooh. Lucky that you didn't lose your 50 bar here.
I'm stressed!
Oh,
Okay.
okay, nice shot. Going for the revive here, probably. Oh, you hear the revive?
They got a res, they got a res.
Yup.
It's like a bad spot you're in here right now. We're gonna talk about it after this fight is over. But you're basically neglecting cover right now, if that makes sense. Got the rekill, but that could have gotten really spooky. Like you say, like, tag you there in the open, you don't have anywhere to go. It's like the same scenario you had earlier in between the buildings when you were fighting the first team. I would always try to, like, kind of, like, pay attention to, like, where your enemies are. So you don't, like, oh, the dynamite. I like that you push the dynamite and don't run away. That's a good play. Oh, dying. Ought to be... Yeah, like, sometimes it gets you killed. Ooh, okay. Oh no, unlucky. I like how confident you are, like, while being down about that. Got the kill here, very nice.
Okay.
You just kept the aggression
That
up.
should be the last one, I think.
That was a good round. That was a really good round. You played that pretty well. The only things, we're gonna jump back in here. Again, we're gonna talk about... let's close that. Again, like, what we talked about here earlier. Like, you kind of neglected cover here. Like, your teammate was dead here. There was a guy in the tower. And somebody, like, you didn't know that at the time, but, like, somebody revived. Wait, 1 sec. Pause that. Let's go full screen. Can I go full screen? Yes. Like, your teammate was down here. You were over here. Got the kill on that guy, like, killed him. Went for the revive. Then you heard that they revived as well. And then you ran out here in the open. The problem with that is, like, you know there are at least 2 players in the tower. So if they start peeking you and you don't get the rekill, which you did get, but let's just say you didn't get the rekill here on the guy up there, and they would suddenly tag you, like, in this whole area here, there's no cover. Like, you're probably gonna die, if that makes sense. Like, if they tag you here, you're probably dead. Like, you got the rekill here, so it worked out. But like I always say, like, even though something works, doesn't mean it was, like, the best play. What you probably should have done, like, after the kill, perfect, that you instantly go for the revive. Like, revive him. And once you realize that they revived as well, instantly either run in here and continue pushing, or, like, go backwards and, like, go back into the compound. Just, like, put some cover in between you. It's like the same scenario that we had here earlier, where you, like, ran from this position here instead of, like, playing one of the corners. Just always, like, keep in mind to have hard cover in between you and the enemy, or, like, at least hard cover close by. So in case you get tagged, you can still, like, run away. You gotta, like, look at it here, like, just to give you, like, in-game example to, like, make it a little bit more clear what I mean by that. Like, overall it was like, no, she has good aim. I played with Rock before, like, just like, no, her aim is not the problem. Like, earlier, like, your teammate was down dead here, and then other teammate was dead up there. And you knew somebody was outside the door here, and somebody was back there somewhere. And you, like, decided to go here, and just, you know, like, play out in the open. The problem is, if that guy starts pushing, or that guy tags you before you tag him, suddenly, 1, 2, 2.5 seconds until you're behind hard cover. Or like here, 1, 2, 3. 3 seconds before you get into hard cover. So I would probably have played it like this. Maybe even can, like, peek it like here, get to the guy outside if you're lucky. Well, at the very least, like, play that corner here. Like, and then just eliminate the amount of angles you're peeking first of all. And also, in case you get tagged here, you can instantly, like, go back. And then, I don't know, look for a heal or whatever. It was like the same earlier, like, we're just gonna go over it. It's the same right here. And, like, you revive your teammate here. Like, first of all, you get, like, the very nice... Oops. What the hell? What is that? What button did I just press? Whatever. Like, you revived the guy here, and you heard that they revived as well. And then you started running out here in the open. And, like, you wanted to, like, get the rekill. I completely get that, and you do get the rekill on that guy, but let's just pretend you didn't get that. You see the issue here, right? If you get tagged out here, there is not much you can do, if that makes sense. Like, you get tagged and then before you get into like cover, we're kind of here. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, like 4 seconds before you get into cover. Same if you like, it's like kind of the same distance over there. Like I said, when you got the revive and heard that they revived as well, either just instantly start sprinting in here, and then, you know, you probably would have gotten the recall from over here as well. Like from this position. Meanwhile, like if they start shooting at you, then crouch behind the wall. That kind of stuff. And the other thing that I noticed that you do a lot, which you just have to pay attention to. Like throughout the whole fight, you quite often re-peek the same angle. Like in the first initial fight, your teammates ping something over here. Like you like shoot, go behind cover, peek again, shoot, peek again, shoot. Does that make sense? Like I would like instead, because what does it do? Like we can go over here. What does it do? Just to like, you see what I mean? And you keep re-peeking the same angle. That's a guy back here that you were shooting at. What up zone, by the way? I'm gonna re-chat in a second. What does it do? Like, the first shot, like the guys don't know where you are. Like on that corner. But after you fire your first bullet, they are looking at that position and you basically peek into their crosshair. Or like, it's very likely that somebody is like ADS at that corner. So suddenly, you like peek into them and give them like theoretically an easy shot. Not sure that like they didn't hit it, but it's much easier to like hit a shot when you like pre-aim the corner than like flick over there and like hit you. Or like, you know, peek when you peek from an angle that they are not ready for yet. What I would have done here, personally, is like, you know, peek, shoot, then go over here, shoot. And you know, you can like go behind cover here, shoot. Then I would have gone like down here probably. What I would have done, it doesn't really matter, there's no perfect play here. I probably would have gone this way and started shooting from over here. Go behind cover again. Peek this. Shoot. Go up here again. Shoot from here. Just keep them guessing, just like move a tiny bit after every shot. And I saw it a lot, also like when you then went up here in the window. But you noticed it yourself. Like you shot the guy down here. You shot, then you shot again, then you traded shots. But that's basically what I meant, like he was looking at the window and then you traded shots. Nobody died, but you realized then that you shouldn't peek that again. But I feel like those are like two habits that you can fix very easily. Dishido, hello, hello. Like you can fix that quite easily by just actively paying attention to it. Like your crosshair placement wasn't that bad actually. Your aim seemed pretty fine in that clip. Like, honestly, you hit some insane shots. I would just pay more attention to your positioning actively. And that would probably get you, like, such a, like, better player. And then, yeah, like, in randoms, I know it's, like, hard, but just ask him for heals. I would maybe look into, like, not running stam shot. And maybe look into running region shots until you have Doctor. Then, you know, you wouldn't have to use like all your medkits the whole time. Like all your heals. But that's a completely different story. Just as a piece of advice. That's what I do a lot. When I play randoms or trios, I always run region shots. But especially when you don't have Doctor. Like you take damage and then you have your region shot running and you only have to use one medkit charge to fully heal up instead of using 2 charges. Or sometimes you don't even have to like use your medkit at all because you can just get shot here. For example, he peeks that, he tags you, you lose like, I don't know, 60 HP. You just go around here, slow walk and just let the region shot do its magic. But yeah, that's like basically it. Like, there wasn't that much that you did wrong here, to be honest. And yeah, if you have any questions, yeah, it doesn't really matter right now. But if chat has questions, just feel free to ask. But that was like the coaching session for today.